Hello, I'm here to talk about my new Traxxas Slash 4x4. Um, this model has onboard audio and traction stability management, or TSM. I did not do an unboxing, but this is just a quick showing of all the different things on this. Body with the speaker modules in it. You can see I put duct tape in there where the wheels come up, and you usually want to rub the paint off, and I didn't want to ruin this body because I like it. So there's duct tape where each of the wheels will rub, and on the sides where the Nerf bars rub too. So here it is. You can see that these are RPM bumpers and mud flaps. The front bumper with the light canisters, wire that goes back, and then the rear bumper with mud flaps and those lights that come in, and they all go to a little module that you can control the light settings if you want to make them flash. And actually I have it hooked up right now to where this wire goes into the receiver, and when you give it brake with the remote, it'll make the brake lights get brighter. So that's pretty cool. Also, you can see that there is a Dusty Motors cover. It's very nice. It's like a breathable material, water resistant. Water just beads off of it. It also came with shock covers. Went ahead and threw those on, keep the dust out of those. So that's that there. This has the brushless system, brushless motor. I put the cooling fan on there. I'm not running any light bulbs or anything, just stock battery, which I'm pretty happy with the speeds it gets. It's not, I don't need it to go 60 miles an hour, but it will. Also got a stand for it so I can work on it, or just keep it off the ground so the tires that are all dirty don't get the tables dirty. This is the plug for the sound inside of the body. Plugs in, and you can control the sound, control everything in there. Turn volume up and down, shut it off, whatever you want. Talk about the chargers that it comes with. The charger it comes with is a 4 amp cigarette lighter charger. It's pretty cool to charge when you're on the road and you don't have a wall outlet. But I don't have a wall outlet, or I don't have a cigarette lighter in my house. My car I do. So it's good for on the road if you're at a track and you want to charge it there. I don't even know if it's long enough to reach out of your window. It might be. It says not to charge it in a car or when the car is running. So that's that. I'd recommend getting the Easy Peak charger because the battery it comes with is an ID battery. This ID charger. Plug it in. Already knows what to do. Hit start. It charges at 4 amps. That's the highest it'll go. I changed it to 3 amps just so the battery will last longer battery life. I don't need to charge the heck out of it. So it takes a little bit longer. Doesn't charge it completely, but change it to 3 amps. That's what I would do. The little cooling fan works great. Or you can get the dual charger that has 2. The remote transmitter, I like this. I like the neutral. You can rev it. Then you click it down to drive. Works great. Goes really far. Drive it down the road and barely can see it, and drive it back. If you want to be using a GoPro on here, I see a lot of people on YouTube putting sticky mounts right on the body. I mean, that's pretty cool. if you don't like your body, I mean, wherever you want to put it, but it ain't ever coming off. And if you do, it's going to take off the sticker or whatever. I'd recommend, if your body's still nice on top and doesn't have a lot of scratches, or if you're just going to be cruising around like I am, I'm not going to be bashing this thing around, but the suction cup works great. And I just press it on and it just stays on, doesn't knock them off. You might think it might loosen up after a while, but I drove around for a half hour and it stayed on great. Tools it comes with all the hex keys, little wrenches, the wheel wrench, get those 4mm nuts off. The extra pinion gear to make it go to 60 miles an hour with the LiPo. It says on here, don't put this on and drive off-road and stuff. You're supposed to be driving on a long straight path, not a lot of braking and reversing, just straight for speed runs. That's not what I'm doing, so that's that. Extra stuff too, it came with the little spacers for the shocks. So that's that. I like the RPM bumpers because the lights, the ones that come with, I don't think they make things you can mount it to. The only thing is, if you want mud flaps, RPM mud flaps, you gotta buy the RPM rear bumper. So you gotta buy all this just to put those on. I wanted the lights, I want them in the front, so that's pretty cool. The cover I knew I wanted because I see people driving around and this whole inside, up inside the body, it's all full of mud, grass, whatever you drove over. And this just keeps it out. Everything's brand new in here. If you're like me and like to keep it clean every time you drive and clean it, really good tool is little air can here for dusting electronics and stuff. You just get all the dirt and dust out, especially in your drive chassis where they come together. You don't want to get crap down in there. That takes care of that. I'll go ahead and plug the battery in so you can hear the sound and you can see the lights, and that'll probably be the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Alright, so here I am. It is plugged in. You can hear the cooling fans running. The lights are all on. I did not put the body clips on and everything, but it's just sitting up there. The lights are on. As you can see, there's the front lights. I have 4 more to put in there, but I think I'm good right now. I think it looks good. That's just 4 extra things I gotta plug in every time I want to take the body off. The back looks great with the mud flaps. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the trigger. It's gonna be loud, and I'll talk to you after the sound shuts off, because it's pretty loud. So here we go. So there it is. I have volume all the way up, I believe. So that's why it was so loud. You saw me put it in drive and I gave it a little bit of throttle and pushed it forward to give it the brake. And you saw the lights get brighter. So that was that. Overall, it's a very nice truck. Drives great. Traxxas stability management does exactly what it says. Keeps it straight. Works great. 4-wheel drive is just awesome. You have a little RC car. And that's my little review. I hope you like it. And check back, and I'll probably keep putting other videos on here. Taking this, putting paddle tires on it, and taking it for a ride. Thanks for watching.